But right, chat, get a good look at this form, because it's the last time we're going to be seeing it, because as of forever ago, we did meet the requirement to evolve into a Zaromaru, or however it's pronounced, which is, I believe, the second last evolution on the MC's line. So that's fun. We're not going Queen, apparently. That's not in the cards for us. Why would we need to go Queen? Queen's one of the divine races. I am curious what the last one's going to require, though. Like, is it going to be another one that takes, like, 4 million to evolve? I mean, if it is, we're freaking getting there. Like, we're getting pretty close. On top of that, we get the Demon Lord transformation just sitting there. We could become a Demon Lord whenever we want. So we could evolve again. Also, I do be seeing a, barrier. Please tell me that caught him. Yeah, it caught him. I missed. Now the problem is, can I actually hit him with any of my magic, though? Hey, where's Gluttony? Where's Gluttony? Oh, wait, hold on. Eat none. I think I got him. Yeah, I was wondering about that. So, I actually had a comment saying, hey, you should hold down the button for any time it was Predator. And I was... That's just a regular slime. I was like, wait, but when it came to Predator, I don't think you could hold it on for forever. I'm pretty sure after a while it shut itself off. I'm pretty sure Gluttony can just hold forever. But it turns out if I click Shift, it turns it off. Isn't there a way to AoE use Gluttony? I don't know, is there? As far as I'm aware, I just shot a stream out like this. And I just ate whatever got in my path. Like that. That's how I was aware of things. Also, working on the old armor. Armor's getting close to that second stage. With any luck, it'll... I keep hearing this slime. It needs to go. I know you're not a metal slime, but you need to go. Because every time I hear you jump, I think it's a metal slime. I think we've eaten all the big things we can eat. We do have Charm and Spearhead now, so we can acquire a few extra skills if we come across certain other worlders. And... there's a metal slime. Certain other worlders, along with... He's going. He's getting out of here. Barrier. What? What do you mean he lived? Yeah, I didn't get that one now, did he? But yeah, so with Charm and Spearhead, if we encounter the Sphinx, we could get Engorger from her, or yeah, if we encounter a few other welders, we could get some more skills from them. I don't know if there's any that really matter. Because, like, we have the Insane Regeneration skill and Survivor. So, like, do any of the welders have any skills that I actually care about? I mean, there's the old Charm skill, but, like, that doesn't matter for bosses. I already have Charm. Like, do we need Bewilder that much? Compared to, like... But I'm more thinking, is there anything I actually want to bewilder? Really, is the question. I'll that next time. Down you go. Yeah, I know there's any other things, like I want to AoE Charm, so I don't know if that one's gonna really matter. But yeah, anyway, well, we'll just continue eating all the big things we can find. Bewilder is better than Charm. So, like, it is mainly in the sense of, like, it can AoE just charm everyone. Thing is, though, is that, like, again, what do we need to charm still? like some other welders and that's it, 'cause it doesn't work on the bosses. So, like, that's not a thing. Like, we needed a charm skill, for the Minotaur mainly. We got that already. We now have Fire, which is supposedly going to help us learn things quicker. The thing is, though, we've also already learned our Darkness Cannon to max. So, we've kind of learned the big thing that really need to get learned. Unless I can think of another thing to power up my Darkness Cannon. But right now, it's mostly just trying to improve armor. So, armor has elemental boost to power it up. Hello. Hold on. Need to get all the metal slimes I can find to get my armor up. I'm really hoping I can get elemental boost. Hello, metal boy. Eventually you will jump into this and you will perish. Oh, so that's one of the thingy ones. Wait, is it 100? Wait, no. Wait, is it 150? No, it's 250,000, isn't it? The next boost. Helmet's still got nothing. Yeah, this helmet's actually been terrible. I actually should just make a new helmet. at this point. In fact, I should just get another mask. Because, like, the defensive part doesn't really matter. Like, I just want... I might actually go make an armor mask. Because, yeah, it increases in power really quick, so we're really easy to try and get elemental boost on it. In theory. Or more specifically, try and get elemental boost 2 on it. Hold on, I'm going to go make a bunch of masks and store them. It's made from yellow, clay, and dark dye. I, in theory, probably have some of that. Right. Actually, I should check my stomach. My stomach probably has a whole host of stuff in it. Wait, do I even have any clay? I had clay. There it is. I am just blind. I don't see any dark dye. Well, feck. Hey, can I open my stomach for a second? Do I happen to did I eat these squids by any chance? I have not eaten any squids apparently. Well darn. Okay, I need to go and eat some squids. And I can throw together some masks. Alright, you're coming with me. Yeah, okay. We'll do a Demon Lord evolution and stuff after we did our evolutions and bits. And then from there, I'm just on the lookout for things, mostly. We have Carrion we can go fight. Like, he's someone, like, after beating Charbus, he's kind of, wait, no. Wait, no, Carrion's supposed to be on Hinata's level, isn't he? But we've had him fight Hinata before, and he's not as strong as Hinata. Like, Hinata destroys him. So I should definitely fight him first. And after we fight him, it's more just, when it comes to Hinata, we're just kind of looking out for her. When she appears, she appears. That's it. I can only wait for it to pop up. Oh, so hello. Wrong thing. Nom. Well, our current control's been acquired. Yay. Oh, hey, hello. Sorry, people. I literally have got, you know, all my stuff on right now, so you're really not going to be able to hurt me very well. Anyway. Hey, any more squids around here? No? Darn. At least get stuff from that one? Yeah, I did. Okay, I mean, that's enough to make, like, 3 masks right there. So, yeah, let's get started. Times list where I wish for godly craftsmen, which is another thing, actually. I saw comments about that. Oh, yeah, you can make this one, too. Oh, wait, this is way simpler. Wait, hold the bus. Wait, does this one increase as quickly as the other one? Right, hold on. Make 3 of them. Make 3 of the crazy variant masks. Okay. Hold on, I need to go get red dye really quick. Excuse you? Leave me alone. Could you not? Hey, does the other... I'm guessing the anti-magic mask, because it counts like armor, doesn't provide like an insane boost to the EP ganks. Alright, hold on. So they got 2 of these. Did you follow me all the way? Feck off! Go away! Thing chasing me everywhere. Right, max comes with 10,400. Wait, what? Why did it just get elemental resistance straight away? Wait, what? Oh, they just come with elemental resistance. Huh. Right, anyway. Alright, this is at 160,900. This is at 10,400. Awesome. That didn't work as planned. Oh yeah, space magic doesn't work on this guy. Barrier. Wrong thing. Jump towards me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That puts us up from 60,900 to 68,800. So that's what, 5,900? Okay. And the mass jumped up to 30,000. Okay, so yeah, the mass does get the extra points. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open my stomach. I'm gonna put the crazy Perionet mask away, because it turns out, I might not be needing them. Because we could just use the anti-magic mask. Which also gives breathing support, but I don't need that. Try going to dungeon level 10 or magic golem skill. Wait, what? Barrier. Yeah, you thought you were getting away. I have my stomach open again. Jump towards me. Like, eventually it will jump towards me. And then it will perish. What a silly sausage. Anyway, I need a little bit more. Do I get a thing at 50,000 for the mask? Be very handy if I did. See if Ice and Fire Breath can power a dragon forge. I have the stuff to make a dragon forge. What? Oh wait, hello. Oh wait, you're the thingy one. Oh hey. Charm. Gluttony. Captivator has been acquired. That's actually from Mysticism. I have no idea what that does. I did not get a thing at 50,000. Okay, so one of the slight downsides of this mask apparently. It comes with elemental resistance, but that is guaranteed to be your first thing. Right, get the Perionet masks back out. I may actually be needing them, it turns out. I got to keep rethinking this. Hold on. Put crazy Perionet mask in offhand. Put other crazy Marionette mask in other hand. Put third crazy Perionet mask on face. Wait, they'll have to go on my face to EP. Ta-da. Oh wait, no, this one with my hand though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now that we're all masked up. And we got a mask in each hand that you definitely cannot see. Now when I eat things, I could really try and get the thing I'm after. Anyway, hey, what was that skill I just got? I wonder if it's Captivator. Captivator. That is a big one. Your previous life, you were the brightest shining star. Your ability to turn lies into truths. Perhaps it's the other way around. Whatever it may be, your eyes shine brilliantly in response to being on the biggest stage. What the heck does any of that mean? What is this skill? Captivator, performance, unveil. Alright, performance. So lying surely is the greatest kind of love. What did that do? Masquerades. You become closer to mastering thing. I don't know any of this is done. It's a charm skill. Yeah, they were my minions for a bit there. Well, anyway. Okay, so it's just another charm skill then. Of course it is. Of course, it's called Captivator. Of course it is. The charm is like very short. We already had one. We already had Bewilder. What's the point in this one? We saw her, we took her skill, we tried it out really quick. Probably not going to be using it very much. Digi has never actually made Dragon Steel because getting a dragon's a pain. I've made it before. Like once. Made it in a One Piece series one time. Like, I have made Dragon Steel before. I just don't have the stuff for the forge. Nor do I have any reason to go and collect it in this world because it's just not as... Like, the thingy stuff. The hee-hee stuff is just better to make, better to get hold of. But yeah, like, okay, there is the thing of could your Dragon Breath power the forge? Like, maybe, but, like, I don't have a forge. So, it's kind of a tall task that I have to go and make one, because they are not simple to put together. They are a pain in the ass to put together. Alright, I think we've put it off long enough. We might as well just evolve. We might as well, like, hold on to the slime there. Alright, well, hold on. After I do the slime and deal with the dragon. Excuse you? Then where did you even come from? You're a lightning dragon. You pop up in mesa biomes. Where were you? Wait, no, there's an ant right there. Ant spawned in mesa biomes as well. Yeah, there's one right there. Was he following me? No, he was right there. Oh. Yeah, I didn't notice him. I was too busy looking at the metal slime. Speaking of which, where'd he go? Eat the supermassive slime, because he also has a good amount of energy. How much energy do the supermassive slimes have? Not as much as metal slimes. Gotcha. Yeah, you thought you were going places. You're too slow. Hate the skills. Why? Why? And then I'd have to go hunting lightning dragons at that point. You have a large army. Would be better than healer due to the... Oh, we're talking about the captivator skill. Hold on, there's apparently a whole bunch of this skill. So you've got performance. Charm all non-allies in a 20 block radius, costing 250 MP to use. This charm will wear off after 30 seconds. It cannot be reapplied. Upon compelling your performance, Fever Pitch activates. Additionally, Goldenate, 60-second cooldown. Okay. They've got Masquerades. Tell a lie so grand it could become truth. Hide the pain behind a dazzling smile that blinds the audience. Restore 25% HP and spirit of all allies and entities in a 20 block radius. Oh, okay, so this is a minion skill. I mean, it's an idle skill. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Active press, truth mode. Unveil, reveal the darkness, pain and sadness in your heart, paralyzing non-allied entities within 10 blocks radius for inferior to 10 seconds. A master additionally grants mark for death for the same duration. Figure out mark for death does, but okay. Star power. 6-pointed star awakens. Grant all non-allied entities looking at you the dazzled effect, freezing them in place for 10 seconds, making them unable to look away. Yeah, it's a big sport. It's a big old support skill for an army then. For a minion, for your minions. No, I've only got those two. I've only got those two things there. I've got performance and masquerade right now, so I guess I need to like master it if I want to get more stuff. So, masquerade heals allies. Performance basically just nabs me an ally. If I want to. For example, these two slimes. I'm in love with you. My career is built on such a lie. That said, though, it's only when I use the secondary. It's only when I use the secondary skill that they actually gain, I actually gain mastery, apparently. It's gonna take a while. Even with Great Sage and Fighter all working together, it's gonna take a while, apparently. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to master that skill. Even then, it's not a skill I need to really use. That would have been handy on the minion run, to be fair. That, like, a skill that could slightly heal a bunch of people. Like, okay, it's not healing the full, like, heal did. Not bad. If you got minion, like, it's definitely better for minions that are already quite strong, because like they're less likely to just perish in a couple of hits. You haven't you master starve? Why would I need to? What do I need to master starve for? I already have. Hello. I already have thingy, gluttony, so I don't need starved anymore. Oh, so hey, mask powered up, breathing support, elemental resistance, and sturdy. I hate everything. Okay, so never mind, we didn't all get lucky. Luckily though, masks don't take nearly as long to power up, so in theory, excuse you, it shouldn't take too long for these masks to gain their secondary effect. Anyway, we've put it off long enough. Let's actually evolve this time. Unless our dragon wants to come and jump us right now or something. Like, we'll just evolve right now, okay? We'll just. I say they're being attacked by an octopus woman who's being a pain because they don't know when to leave well enough alone. Right, so we've met the requirements. As far as I'm aware, nothing should be screwed over by me evolving here. I'm at 2.68 million. I have 801 HP, let it be known, because 10 of it's from my heart, and I have 3,000 spirits. Cool. And 2.14 million mana. Does this get us anything? Evolve. We got bigger. Of course we got bigger. We always get bigger. Okay, we jumped to 2.86 million. Our health jumped from 801 to 1,500. Our spirit jumped to 5,000. What was that before? Was it 3,000? So that's not that big a jump for my spirit, oddly enough. And mine is at 2.24 million. So yeah, mine didn't really got paid very much. Yo, we're... Hold on. Alright, hold on. First off, you can feck off. Second off, I could eat that entire spider. Holy crap. Yo, do I even fit in 2x2 holes anymore? Is that even a thing? Because you feel little now compared to where I'm at. Holy crap. I need to go check. I need to go check a 2x2 hole really quick. And see if I still fit. Hold on, I'm gonna head towards home and go to the hill because there's a little bit I can go into. Yeah, okay. So I remember this firm for the MC. This is one we saw in for quite a while because it was the one before they did the whole reveal with the humans and blah blah blah. That's a lot of pixies. Please don't tell me they're following me. Yo, how far away from home did I go? I was just traveling, kind of aimlessly as well. I was just kind of eating stuff as I walked around. My character also struggled with home renovations after getting bigger. Yeah, I mean you would. You start off as I mean, okay, you're not actually a tiny spider. Like, technically, in, like, terms of spider size, like, she's a humongous spider compared to normal spiders. But she's tiny compared to a human. By this point, she's bigger than a human. Or, like, on height with a human. Like, if I had another player in the area, my god. We'd be able to compare. Right, hold on. Got our little home away from home over here that we typically sleep in. And so, here's a 2x2 hole here. Yeah, okay, so we can fit in that, but it's a tight fit. Where? You can go away. Where'd the other one go? Go away. Yeah, so for obvious reasons, can't fit in there. Okay, we can still fit in a 2x2 hole, but yo, it's tight though. It's tight. If we're even the slightest bit over, we don't get in. Like, this is me moving side to side in a 2x2 hole. It's close. Oh my god. We're huge. See, this is why I wanted to do stuff before evolving, because I knew we were getting freaking bigger each time. Because we're getting bigger each time, yeah, it's getting harder and harder to move around the place. Yeah, it would be such annoying if I'd actually built a base, though. Yeah, we used to be able to sit up here and, like, actually look at ourselves really clearly, but now we need more dirt. So we can get, like, an angle on ourselves to proper examine ourselves. Yeah, I can see over, I can... Wrong thing. I can now see over the 1 block high ledge. My point of view is still pretty small, because I suppose I'm still pretty low down. It's more the back end of me. It's absolutely enormous. It's the back part is making up most of my body, isn't it? Like, it's where most of the height is and most of the length is, I suppose. Yeah, it's like my perspective's still pretty low. Nowhere near as low as it used to be, though. Like, I can now see over a 1 block high area. And that was just a wee spider. I definitely couldn't do that. That was a wee spider to climb up those blocks. Okay, so once again, we didn't acquire anything for this evolution. We've evolved, but we got nothing for it. You can feck off. We don't get any skills or anything. Oh, so far, the only thing I think we got was deadly poison. That was like the only thing we picked up. Oh, yeah. As a side note. Yeah, I was going to say, what do we actually need for evolution? We are 81% of the way there. Divide my current 2.8 by 4, so 3.5 million we need. We have about 3.5 million, apparently. We can turn into an arachne. Oh, hi. So, yeah, I just pointed out, if I went Demon Lord right now, I'd be able to get to my evolution. Thing is, though, that's not how you do Demon Lords. Demon Lord gives you a one-time big boost in power, and it's percentage-based. It's the more power you have, the bigger the bonus you get from Demon Lord. So ideally, you want to do it like after you've gotten all the bonuses you can get. Meaning, I probably really should try and go do some other things to power up before I do all that. Mainly, I should probably go and try and get named by the world, for example. Getting named by the world would be one idea. That'd let me get a big dump of power, because I don't think that's like getting named by the world. I don't think that's percentage based. I think that is just that it gives like a certain big amount or something. Yo, wait, how much do you have? Hold on. 70,000? You're so weak. No wonder I thought Metal Slime had better regeneration than you. They fucking should. Although I suppose there was a thing pointed out. So certain skills give you a massive boost in power the first time they're used on certain enemies. For example, yeah, Predator and Gluttony. As has been pointed in the comment section, though. Starved also technically supposed to be one of those skills, isn't it? I don't remember if it is, but I think it is. How does Starve work again? Consume all on your path. Or have your rampaging subordinates do it. Corrode your enemies, devour their strength, and add their abilities to your own. I wonder if the Starve passive do. So get corrosion, stomach, receive, provide. Spiritual domination. No, spiritual. Oh, that's a charm skill. That's definitely a charm skill. Okay, so if we have. Wait, no. How does Starve work again, though? Passive maybe corrosion? Yeah, it makes sense. Hold on, I need to test this really quick. 7424. 7424. I got a little bit for that, but if 30k. It wasn't 30k. It'd be 3k. Yeah, it'd be 3,000. So I got about half of what the Griffin has. Well, the reasonable thing to do then is I need to find a Valkyrie. Speaking of which. Hello! Alright, let's do this then. Do I need to corrode her to death for this to work? Hold on. There's a very simple way of trying this. You just kill her and see what happens. So right now I have 2,870,000. So I have 870,000 specifically. Hold on. Well, if we try to use it, I'll use swipe really quick and see if that just that counts or not. All right, swipe. So 870,000 went up by 4,700. So that's around the normal amount of what we get from a Valkyrie. Okay, do I have to corrode her with this? I have to corrode her with this, don't I? Oh, God. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members, Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members, Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.